is Jennifer Trout, and it's my first year in Robinson. I taught in Waco before this, and here I teach 3rd grade reading, English, and social studies. What we did is we did it in stations, and 2 groups would be with me, and we would go and I would guide them through the field trip, and the other 2 would be doing other things, and then we switched out. And it was so much fun. I mean, the kids loved everything. They paid attention. They listened to me. It was an amazing experience. I mean, it was super, super fun. Like I said, every single child, whether they have their own set at home or not, we're all engaged, all paying attention, all follow directions, and they liked what they saw and learned. The setup was easy. I mean, it was easy to follow the instruction. It was really smooth. There were no issues. Everything was ready. No, I mean, it went smoothly. They loved everything they did. I mean, you would see as I was going through and showing them something, they would be looking up and they would be looking down and around and everywhere. And then you would see when I would point at something, and then you can see all the little happy faces that go to that area. All the little happy face VR goggles would go to that area, and they'd all be looking at it. And then I didn't get to actually do it until the second afternoon I had it, because I mean, I would look at them quickly, but like actually experiencing it. And a student and I stayed after school to do the ocean because she had missed it, and it was the coolest thing ever. Like, I didn't know that when you look down you can see coral, when you look up you can see boats and scuba divers. Like, I didn't realize it was a whole, I knew it was a 360-degree experience, but I didn't realize how detailed it would be. The kids loved everything about it, and they were way more into it than they would have been if I had shown them pictures, you know, on the computer of, hey, this is what Mount Rushmore looks like. They'd have been like, whatever. But with this, they could actually see it up close, and they were enthralled by it. I mean, honestly, there's so many different things to do, and like I looked, and there's some that match up with things we learned earlier in the year, things that we're learning now, and there's a ton of science things. I mean, I wish I taught science just because of how many cool things there are for science, like animal habitats and space and those things. But yeah, definitely use them again whenever they tie in. And now I have the list of the field trips, and so I mean, I'll just look on there and keep apprised of when we teach something that matches up with one of those, and then I'll definitely check them out again. I mean, the kids, I mean, they were so upset to send the VR goggles back. They didn't want to get rid of them. But yeah, I'm definitely using them.